Well, welcome to this demonstration of maps using App Maker by Isoperla. We'll start off by creating a new app called My Map and going into design mode. And here we can drag on any number of controls, one of which is a map, and we can move it around, or we can size it like that, or we can even nudge it up and down, or left or right. But in this case we want to take up the whole of the screen with the map. So what we'll do is we'll put in an XY coordinate position of 0, 0, and the width for the full width of the screen, and the height to, well, just about the full height of the screen. And there we are. It then creates the control using the full screen size for an iPad. And we make changes to our map on the settings panel, just like we change anything else on the settings panel. So you need to go into the settings panel first, and there you can move your map around to recenter it, or you can change it to satellite mode or hybrid mode, as with any Google map really. And we can drill in and it'll remember our settings, and here we'll just drill into the New York area of the USA. There we go, and when we click the tick on our settings panel, it'll then draw the map for us, centered on that location, and we can go back in and we can change some of the settings. For instance, we can hide the little box at the top that tells us whether it's satellite or hybrid. It stops the user changing it, but we could show that or hide it, or we could show the current location as well, using those settings in the settings panel. To add a pin to our map, we just press a point on the map and select that pin, and then we can make changes to that pin, and we can give it a title. I'll call this one Home. We can change the colours. There's a limited range of colours you can select there, and we can create a subtitle for it as well. There we are. So that's one of our pins, and we'll create another pin. Let's say we're marking our place of work, and so we'll call this one Work, and give it a subtitle. We don't have to have a subtitle. Change the colour, and there we have two pins. And so when we go back to our design mode map, you can see the pins on the map. And if I then go into run mode, you can see how it will look when you run the app. And when you click on a pin, you can see the title and subtitle, and you can see the title and subtitle on that pin as well. So back into design mode. Now what we can do with pins is use them to go to other pages, to link to other pages. So what we'll do is we'll create a page for, in this case we'll create it for the work, and that's created a new page called Work. And what should we put on this page? Let's create an image on this page. Let's make it quite big, because it's going to be the only thing on this page. And let's set the image to a picture of somewhere nice. How about that one there? There we are. Let's pretend we work there. That's quite nice. And so we need to be able to link to this page, and we use the tag field for that, the tag setting. And the tag setting is a way of linking together that pin with that page. So we'll call the tag Work, and then back on our map, and remember, back into settings for the map settings to change those, and we'll say go to page tag Work, and then that'll link together that pin with that page. And then we're back to our main design, tick done, run the map, and now when we pick that pin, we can then click on the pin and it takes us to that page. And we can do that for all the pins and add as many pages as we like. So that's adding maps using App Maker by Isoperla.